Hi, I am Ricardo Fuller and this is my 6-a-side team. Of course, up front, no doubt. And the 5-a-side though, you tend to want to be all over the park, to be honest. As it is, it's just a 5-a-side, so you don't really want to be standing in one place too long. You keep moving around, and that's where we normally play 5-a-side. So yeah, all over the park. I go with Thomas Sorensen. It's one of the best keepers I've played with. Obviously watching him play for Sunderland, a few other teams as well. So obviously witness and experience him playing with me as well at Stoke, and obviously things I've seen him that he actually does in training and in games. From his time here, it's been, for me, he'll be my number one choice in my 5-a-side. Go with Abdoulaye Faye. I think he's solid. Obviously coming in from watching him at Bolton, he's done really well. Newcastle have done really well. And coming here at Stoke, he was no different. He was probably actually better from all those two clubs that I've mentioned. And that's the reason why I think the manager acquired his services here as well at Stoke. So Abdoulaye Faye, solid as a rock, great football brain, good spirit, lovely guy. So yeah, I go with Abdoulaye Faye in defence. And the other one, kind of cut out between the left back, right back and another centre half. I've had Wilco in mind, but I think I'll just edge Robert Huth over Wilco, because Huth is another one, obviously played for Chelsea during his time, been solid as a rock, wall in defence, no nonsense player, same as Wilco. Obviously a little bit more rigid, and in the defence you want to have a tough defensive line, strong, rigid, aggressive, and no nonsense mode. So yeah, I go with Robert Huth. Well, to be honest, I'd like to have 2 in midfield and 2 up front, including myself. But the rule is 6 players, so it's hard for me to choose. Oh man, it's hard. I've got Liam and Matthew Everington. I had in mind when you told me that I've got to do this program, so it's hard for me to choose. Matthew Everington, as you know, is a wing wizard. Liam Lawrence, as you know, is a dead ball specialist. You know, the assist king for me. So many of my goals he have been involved with, so it's hard for me to leave him out. And obviously during his time at Sunderland, done really well in Stoke, obviously acquired his services, and he's been a massive plus for us on dead ball situation. His energy levels all over the park, his goals that he scores. I think one year we actually challenged for the leading goal scorer, to be honest. So we managed to finish on 15-15, if I can remember. Best, so it's hard for me not to choose Liam Lawrence. So I'll go with Liam just over Matthew, but it's a tough one, very tough one that is. So Liam Lawrence would be for me in my midfield. As I said before, it's hard for me not to go with the Stoke team, because we have had so much success, arguably, even for Jamaica. I've had loads of great players there, loads of great friendship there as well. Obviously being a Jamaican, at Preston, my time there has been amazing. I've had great players there as well during my time. We had loads of success. I had personal success as well. But as a team, we didn't really have the success that we had at Stoke. For all the other clubs, Hearts, Southampton, Portsmouth, never really had the success that I've had here at Stoke. So it's hard for me to leave out any of the Stoke players. And I like to go with the team that I'm comfortable with, most comfortable with, team that does know my strengths and my weaknesses, and play to my strengths mostly, obviously. So it's hard for me not to go with a proper Stoke outfit. So I'll go with Mama Sidibe. Obviously, he's been another assist king for me. He's been my legs most of the time. I wish you all know that. And he's been what a lad he is. You can hit him with a sledgehammer, he'll never retaliate. He's my calm, you see. I would get angry, but he will stay calm for me. So great partnership we had here at Stoke. So Mama Sidibe. Again, I would think it'd be Sir Tom Finney or Diego Maradona, to be honest. I didn't know nothing much about Preston when I first arrived. And obviously, when I arrive at the team, I like to know the history. I like to walk down the corridors and see all the pictures on the wall. I like to read the what the picture says and all the history that the past players what they have done. And he obviously stands out most for me because he's a legend there, as you know, a legend for England as well, and the stuff that he has done, the way he plays football as well. Sir Stanley Matthews is another one, which we all know how great he has been, his longevity. As well as a player, his consistency and his continuity as a player. Another one, Diego Maradona for me, because he's been my idol since growing up in Jamaica. I've met that known for so many years. So I think I'll probably go with Diego Maradona for me because he's the one I most try to play like. Ronaldo number 9 as well, another one. I try to imitate his style of play because back in Jamaica, back in those days in Jamaica, we just support Argentina or Brazil. And those are the players and the team that try to play a lot of skills. As you know, a lot of Jamaican players tend to play a lot of skills. Maybe not a lot of endurances, but we played a lot of skills, a lot of flair. So I think I'd go with Diego Maradona for my bench. I'm Ricardo Fuller, and that is my 6-a-side team.